Welcome to game number 2. It's CW Home Depot Parklane coming in at no wins yet. They have no wins and 4 losses. First to get the ball is CW. Tough shot, Saldivar. Way off on his first attempt. Taking on H. Last week they experienced their first loss, and that came by way of Shera. The last time that they played, they lost to Shera. That was their first loss of the season. Oh, I have it mixed up. I apologize. They did not lose. They did not lose to Shera. Let me just double check that. I got my. Oh, no. They lost to Spurway. My apologies. Last week they were game number 4, and they lost to Spurway 74-65. That was their first loss. Anyway, both teams have tried and tried. First foul of the game will lead to the first trip to the line. And this is Sabado at the line, missing his first. He was fouled by Estelioso Ken. 0 for 2 for Roland Sabado. And both teams still trying to warm up the offensive engine. Another foul, though, this time it is against Cabalu, Randel Cabalu. That was a foul on the ground. Ken looks at the 3, goes into the lane instead. No go for him, as Rivera was there to contest the shot. Layup is good, and we have points on the board. Sabado putting up the first 2 for either team. Roland Saturday ngayon, ang araw ngayon, Sabado. Okay, seryoso. Going to the left corner. That was a miss for Villarruel. Rivera, too much power on his first shot of the game. Here's Mercado. Stopping, popping, scoring, splashing from inside the arc. And Marvin Mercado will give us our first tie of the game. It's 2-all around the 7.5-minute mark. Saldivar for 3. High bounce. It's a battle for the rebound. Rivera taps it and turns. No one there to stop him. First bucket for Zeo Rivera of the game. Up top, no go. And ball's lost out of bounds. Up the pressure's up. Salvador will restart from the sideline. Saldivar outside the arc. Salvador gets to the paint and puts it up for 2. So you also but the pass deflected and stolen by Caballo. Now his pass, counter steal, dribble taken away from Salvador, but Saldivar's there to pick it off and goes to the left side. Saldivar, Rafael, putting on a show on his first bucket of the game. 8-2 now. Biggest lead so far, 6-point lead coming from CW Home Depot Parklane. Up top is Tulioso. Floater, no looking floater. What a shot from Ken. Rivera takes a step forward, but was preoccupied with his defender. Gagahus. And Estudioso trying to get to the back door. The pass is knocked away by Home Depot. W HDP. Well, gets his own miss. Inside Marvin Mercado. Goes the other way here. Well could not agree with that call as he was trying to say that no, it should be our call. But the call stands and we're heading the other way. The Dragon hands it over. Salvador's pass inside, stolen by Barleo. And Balu will strike the ball. Barleo looking for a backdoor sneak attack. Balu was aware. The other well, catch the 2-3. And the ref is saying to release the ball when the Ligan made contact with a hand. Sorry, Dalagan, Paul Dalagan.
What do you mean, ano ba? Pero may video. Hintay mo na lang.
Inbound. Vera able to save it before going back out of bounds. Here's Caballo. And after a long wait from both teams, Caballo will end the drop. And possession will stay with Orona down by Roberto de Vera. And Estudioso go one-on-one. Estudioso says, I ain't afraid, and fouls him. Puts him on the line. But Ken Estudioso already picking up his second foul in the first quarter. And, we aren't even, we're just in the middle of, we're not even in the middle of the second half of the first. And short. What I'm trying to say is, it's only 3 minutes and 46 on the clock right now in the first quarter, and he's already got 2 fouls. De Vera missing free throw number 1. Jail will miss both. 3 minutes and 40 to go now. Here's Estudioso to the corner. Villarreal gets it back to Ken. Ken for the 3. It's offline. Caballo with a rebound. Caballo hurries back. Villarreal on him. We'll pass over to the other side. Dalagan hands it over to Saldivar. Dalagan for 3. So, De Vera, eyes in the sky with a rebound. And it's going to be a foul from 14 or 15. But the foul came from behind. And Roberto take a step and goes over the house. Here's Saldivar trying to rush the defense, but will take it to the baseline and shoot. Miss for him. Rebound by Bernardo. And he'll finally find one. 2:07 and counting. Caballo against Balmelero. Get around him, but he won't get around Mercado, who blocks the shot. It's going to be a holding foul. I think that's Song Sing joins the game for CWHDP. Mercado breaks the shot, bounces back to it, and a race to the ball. His pass will be lost by Balmelero off the disruption from the defense of Song Sing. De Vera stops, pops, in and out. Bernardo with the board. CWHDP. Saldivar against Estelioso. He'll get underneath, go for the reverse, but he was too far away from the ring for the ball to hit the ring at all. Did it well. And that is two in a row for Dunhill Villaruel. Always shooting downhill, I guess. Or from the hill, really. Oh, Roberto! Waste no time and answer. Inside the arc though. Malero trying to get two for HDOJ. Good. King gets his first point of the game. Again, 29 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 2 for 2 for King from the line. It's a 3-point game with less than 30 seconds to go. Roberto hands it over. Grant Howe to Behar. Little off balance on the shot. The shot was a little offline. Stelios running into traffic. Getting behind, going up for the almost stolen by Dalaga and Mercado. The scramble for the ball. In favor of CW Home Depot Parklane. We're going to be back out of the break with quarter number 2. Don't remember where it's Abu Atento.
Pag pinatay ko to. Ano patayin ko? Ay, isa kaya mo nang gamitin ko. Sige po. Isa. Ano mo matayin?
Welcome everybody Home Depot just took their first shot of the second quarter. It was out of hand, but it was an in and out shot. Here's Gagakos from the free throw line short. Pascual. A miss for him. Now here's Rivera. Roberto already waiting. Ronald Pascual catches up to him and kind of commits a sloppy foul there. Roberto's already alone in the corner, and June Roberto will get the bucket and one because of the foul from Pascual. And there's the extra point. 7 points now for June Roberto. And here we go. HDOJ trying to get back into this game. Bernardo has the ball knocked away. Pascual short. Bernardo saves it. Roberto steals it off the save. Rivera rushing back to take on two. And he'll score two in the rush, keeping them off their balance and off their defense. 20-12 now. 8-point lead for CW HDP. Pascual. Bernardo across. Over to Racosas. Racosas for three. Short. Rivera rebounds and throws it. Roberto again alone in the lane. Racosas being short. Not too fouling this time, but it was a good shot even with Racosas chasing him down. And with that, CW Home Depot Parklane go up to a 10-point lead, 22-12. HDOJ, HD Orona Jaman call for time to try to break the spell and come up with another strategy to get back in this game. We'll be right back. Everybody, Racosas, Bernardo. Bernardo will fire over his man. Stolen back by Racosas. Gaducas from inside the right elbow. No ball to this here. And HD Orona Jaman lucky as they are still with possession of the ball. Gets it back. I'm sorry, they get it back out to Gagugas. And Roberto is keeping the points coming. If it ain't, don't fix it. They possession, and no one's there to stop him. Now Roberto on defense, but Valnelero with the triple and the drought. Big points from King, much needed points for HD Orona Jaman. Roberto passes it across, almost lost by Song Sing. Roberto goes down the middle and throws it into the air, drawing a foul. He hits the deck coming off of Gagukas. Daryl Gagukas with his first foul of the game. 7:07 remaining in the second quarter. About 2 minutes away from a mandatory timeout of the second quarter. Roberto could not get his first attempt there. This is his second trip of the line. He made his first free throw earlier at his first trip. But 0 for 2 that time. He's 1 for 3. And Barnilero will lose control and Whatever the case was, it's now back with CW Home Depot Park Lane. Riveros turnaround jumper, no go. Oop. Pass to Lucas is low, but he's able to contain the ball. His pass, though, will down by anyone. Will not be stopped from making two more. Another steal for Jail. Pushes it down to Roberto. Now it's 2-on. Oh, the pass to Jail will go wide and out of bounds. And Jason Racosas' efforts are paid with the turnover, rewarded with the turnover for HDOJ. 6 minutes and 9 seconds into the second quarter. Coming up again on our mandatory timeout. First mandatory timeout of the game. It's an 11-point lead right now and straight to the hole for Dandy. Excuse me, for Ronald Pasquale. Three, contested three at that. Rafael makes it happen from very top of the arc. Racosas open, but contested, passes it over. Gagucas will fire with the floater, but it's a no-go. Here's Saldivar fakes left, goes right, fakes. Racosas. I should say, with some good defense, Saldivar makes the shot with some great offense. Saldivar seems to be heating up, and we're at the mandatory timeout of the second quarter. 5 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the second quarter. It is 31-17 in favor of the first win. They are 0-4, and they're coming out swinging here in this game. We'll see if they can keep it consistent, though, until the end. Remember, Orona won their first three games, and then in their last game, experienced their first loss last against Sterling. So yeah, looks like you never really can tell with this game of basketball. But anyway, we still got a lot of time in this game. Still a lot of things are going to happen. We're back from the mandatory timeout. Villarreal, and off the miss, there is a holding foul against Mercado of HDOJ. His first foul of the game. Rivera, catch and shoot in and out. Balmelero passes over. Villarreal back to Balmelero. Hits the front of the ring. And Balmelero, with orange jerseys all over him, able to get the rebound and get the putback. Saldivar, stop and pop. No go. Sabado gets it back. Wide open. Caballo with three-pointer. Number 2, Randall. Caballo keeps the points coming. And boy, oh boy, he's only made 2 buckets in this game, but both of them have been from outside the arc. Less than 4 minutes to go in the second quarter now. Del Castillo just joining for HDOJ. Sabado fakes the pass, takes the shot, and scores. As CW Home Depot Parklane have been able to get the lead of this game and hold on to it with a lot of their speedy offense, whether it be by long pass or fast runbacks. Saldivar gets back behind the three-point line, off the glass too strong, right at the two. Grant Howe, and how do you do it? Grant Howe will score from 15 feet. Howe saying, "How do you do?" with his first bucket of the game. Del Castillo to the back door, but it was closed. Del Castillo trying again from the three-point line. No go for ACOJ. Mercado stops Rivera from behind. And he gets another. He has here in the second quarter. He has scored 7 of his 9 points here in the second quarter. Rivera, one-on-one. Spin and Palmelero with a block. Rivera called for the blocking foul, stepping into Mercado as he tries to get around. 1 minute and 58 seconds, less than 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. It's a 17-point lead. Point lead for CW, Home Depot Parklane. Another rebound, another run back. Saldivar rushing and scoring. And again, they have just been very quick with their offense, and it's been making for their lead to get so big. It's been allowing. Stop again, rushing forward, and the layup is going to roll away for Dalagan. Of CW. Looks like Bernardo caught an elbow to the top lip. He's okay though, but yeah, he is does not bother running back after contact to his face there. But yeah, he's okay. Contact sport, folks. Well, a lot of contact though in this sport. All right, and Bernardo is not going to shy away just because he got bumped a little. He's a tank. Okay, Palmelero, point blank range, will score. Roberto trying to rush forward, but HDOJ are starting to adjust to the speedy comebacks. Double dribble there against June Roberto and the turnover, giving HDOJ the ball back. HD Orona Jaman. Less than 20 seconds to go before halftime now. Palmelero takes it slow and then puts it up. The little hezzy gives him enough space. Saldivar looking for three. He'll find one. Rafael Saldivar will take the lead to 43 to 25 on the board for HD Home Depot Parklane. Again, it is an 18-point game now for CW Home Depot Parklane. I want to say thank you to our sponsors, of course, for making the Architects Basketball Union Ateneo 2026 Corporate Cup possible. Thank you to HD Orona Elevator Philippines, Jaman Products Incorporated, Poison, the #1 paint, Emerald, one name, one standard of excellence, Estronics Retail Security Systems, securing businesses and investments, protecting what matters, Henderson Aluminum Doors and Windows, designed for beauty, engineered for smart, efficient living, Landlight, powered by innovation, Spurway, Shara, build better, live better. CW Home Depot, all under one roof. Parklane Commercial Corporation, Pioneer, CSO Scaffolding's quality and reliable formworks anytime, anywhere. We're going to be back after the break with the second half of the second game. CW Home Depot Parklane with 43 against HD Orona Jaman with 25. All right, everybody, welcome back to the ball game. Second half about to begin, and yeah, CW Home Depot are looking real good right now, and they are very, very hungry to win one. They are 0-4. I do believe they are of all the teams. That was a travel call against Kagukas. So HD Orona Jaman, unable to use their first session. Aldevar did the second with a three. He misses his first attempt on the three. Saldo gets the ball after a battle for possession, and Salvador will score the first bucket of the third. Roland Sabado. Del Castillo bounces it inside. Mercado in between four opponents. And a foul called on Bernardo, number 21. Very top of the third, 45-25 in favor of CW Home Depot Parklane. Lucas, one dribble pull up. Misses and can't get the rebound. Here's Dalagan. Right to the foul as he falls back. And the long pass deflected by Sabado. It's going to be a reset for HD Orona Jaman along the sideline. Over to Mercado. Missing on the shot. And, oh boy, Bernardo on the ground. He got hit, I don't know where, but it looks like it might be close to a low blow. And Sabado came around and tapped the ball. It might have got a foot to the lower regions by accident. Bernardo is back in the game, though. He is running back the other way. So, yeah. Ooh, and Bernardo frustrated by the call. Canopy foul. You got to keep the hands straight up and down, and Bernardo unfortunately had the arms forward. Like I said, just think Dandy Bernardo right now, injured twice, and now gets called for that foul on the other end after trying to hustle back. No go on the free throws. Caballo gets the ball, fires for three. Misses, gets it back one more time. It'll attack a little close. 22-point game, 27-25. Parklane just trying and trying. Oh, there we go. Wonderful backdoor shot coming from Del Castillo. Nick getting his first of the game. And HD Orona, like I've been saying, they need to get those shots in. Great line on the shot for Saldivar. Not enough power, though. And they get it back. Go to De Vera, and just outside the right elbow, he'll swish it. Yeah, CW Home Depot Parklane doing an amazing job in this game. In the second quarter alone, they scored 28 points. And I mean, they scored more in the second quarter than HDOJ Orona has scored the entire game so far. Only scored 27 points so far. Foul came from Caballo, his second foul of the game. Mercado, first trip to the line, missing free throw number one. Here comes number two. And off the back rim and in. 1 for 2 for him. 21-point lead for CW Home Depot Parklane. 49-28. And CW Home Depot ain't done yet. They are still scoring hard here in the third. J.O. DeVetto with the triple there. One-handed shot from Galuca. So goes Del Castillo trying to swat the ball away. Will catch the bottom of the arm and get called the foul. You can hear the slap all the way here. It's like, oh man, I got caught. You could really hear the slap. So no getting away from that one. Saldivar fires for three. No go. Long pass. Mercado trying to get it to Del Castillo, but De Vera was there with him to take it back. And he so he will hand it over. Estelioso is dribble picked away by the Lagan in the we just passed the halfway point. Oh for 2 for Saldivar again at the line. He has missed all 4 of his free throws in the game. He's taking those free throws here in the third. And no go for Villaruel. De Vera with the rebound. Caballo on the run. Takes on Estelioso. Off the spin, it goes in for Randel Caballo. 10 points for him so far. Balmelero unable to connect. Saldivar against Villaruel. Villaruel pulls up before entering. Saldivar. Did I say Villarreal? That was Saldivar. Got the bank shot. And Milero looking for the no go. Mercado rebound put back. It'll be a whistle against number 3, Ronald Song Sing, his first foul of the game. We won't be Parklane with more than double the points now of HDOJ Mercado. This is free throw number 1. 0 for 2 that time. Another board. 58-28, 30-point game. And fine, but a long pass again taken away by CW Home Depot. Go with the 30-point lead in the third quarter. So does De Vera. Rebound by Valmilero, but his pass intercepted by Caballo. Kick out to Devar from the corner. Scores with Mercado in his way. No problem. Hey! Villarreal going for another 3. Valmilero will take the foul off of Ronald Song Sing. Song Sing surprised. He thought he was the one who got fouled by Valmilero. 2 minutes and 32 to go in the third quarter. And Valmilero at the line. King. Second trip to the line for King Valmilero. Ooh, Valmilero misses his first free throw. He is 3 for 4 now. Or that's his first miss from the free throw line, I should say. Touching the ball, he was able to establish himself and they'll go coast to coast. Now Roberto on the run. 2 minutes to go in the foul. Rocosas with another disturbance of the dribble. And Jayo gets a hand on it before losing it out of bounds. Here comes HDOJ. Rivera able to get a hand on the pass and ultimately stop Bernardo from scoring. Roberto gets stopped by Pascual on the other end. He falls hard off balance. There. The other way. This is another out of bounds call. Little well. Gets to the middle of the arc. They'll go for him. Pascual will score. Ronald Pascual with his second bucket of the game. 55 seconds to go in the third. Here's Roberto with the ball. It's 29-point difference on the board. 6. And Grant Howe with a long 2. Once again, CW Home Depot Parklane are up by double the points of HCO. Oh, but a block there for Behar, but his pass back is counter stolen by Villarreal. Rocosas. Just too much power on the 3-point shot. Air ball. 16.1 seconds to go in the third. Oh, it was last touch by Home Depot, Parklane. Number 3 called for the foul. Ronald Song Sing picking up foul number 3, I believe. A spot. Hands it over. From outside the arc. Ooh, and it will bounce over the backboard and out of bounds. 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Ball pass. Right now for HC Orona Jaman, they are down by 31 now with the fourth and final quarter. Going to be back after the break with more Abu Atenito 2026 podcast. Heading to the fourth and final quarter, we start at the fourth and final quarter. Of course, we want to thank our sponsors, HC Orona, Elevator Philippines, Jaman Products Incorporated, Boys in the number one paint, Emerald, one name, one standard of excellence, Estronics Retail Security Systems, Henderson Aluminum Doors and Windows, Lamplight Powered by Innovation, Spurway, Shara, Build Better, Live Better, CW Home Depot, all under one roof, Parklane Commercial Corporation, Pioneer, and CSO Scaffolding's quality and reliable formworks anytime, anywhere. Villarreal offline with his shot. Pascual gets it back. Racosas passes in. Almost taken away. Up in the air, and it's Racosas who scores. Excuse me, not Racosas. Gagucas. Daryl Gagucas, who will get his first bucket of the game. Howe shuffles and is called for the travel. Here's Pascual. Inside, back to Gagucas. One-on-one against Howe. Goes off the back ring. Ball goes loose. Saldivar gets it and goes. Fourth with some heavy defense, making sure that CW Home Depot Parklane don't get away with any quick offensive plays like they have been doing most of the game. Oh boy, offensive foul by Racosas. And yeah, his foul hit Roberto hard in the right shoulder. Passes it down. Del Castillo over to Gagucas. Gagucas gets into the paint, but will be offline. Racosas tries and misses. He'll get it back and kick it out. Del Castillo. Racosas in the corner. Gagucas in the lane. Short on the shot. They just can't get their shots to go. Ah, looking. Knocking it down. For heads to the line for the third time in the game. So far, he is 1 for 3. On the no go to the left. first free throw. He'll get it right. Knocking it down. Ragugas back into the lane, but still missing. Ball pass. Night. That's just the way it goes. Little L. Rivera blocking Gagukas' shot. And Roberto now is going to be for CW Home Depot Parklane. And HD Orona Jaman just bleeding profusely from all of the offensive plays and shots of CW Home Depot Parklane. They call a timeout with 7 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the game. We'll be right back. Del Castillo has made one free throw since no go there. Here's Howell for the long two. It's good. Del Castillo back with the ball. Taking on Sabado. Off the spin, it will not go in. Here's Saldivar. Gets to the middle of the lane, point blank range, but Mercado blocks his shot partially. Oh, and Palmilero, slippery ball there. Roberto, and back and forth, the ball is gone. Changing hands quickly. Coming up on the midway point of the fourth quarter. And another long, easy bucket. And Saldivar will finish that sequence. 5 minutes and 4 seconds. It's our mandatory timeout of the fourth quarter. 73-36 is the score right now in favor, of course, of CW Home Depot Parklane. They have just been taking this game by storm. We'll be right back. the game. And Estudioso takes a long two, but misses it. Left hand, it's good. Mercado tried twice, missed twice. Saldivar pulling up offline. Mercado with the rebound. Del Castillo, 2-on-2 here. Oh, and it's going to be a foul. Looks like it is. I believe that was it number 3? It was. And that is the 4th foul of Ronald Song Sing. Missed for the first free throw. Second is, not going to count. Del Castillo. That is. Oh boy, okay. So no go for both free throws there for Nick. 4 minutes to go in the 4th and final quarter. Dalagan dribbles right, pulls up, comes back to him off the miss. Rivera outside the arc, too strong. Right into the hands of Gagucas. Here's Del Castillo on the run. 3-on-2, but Roberto able to knock it away using his foot. And out of bounds it goes. It's going to stay DOJ. 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Nagro over Estudioso. Spins and throws it over to Gagucas, but it goes too far, and Roberto is there again. So I'm laughing because Pascual here next to me on the bench yelled to Roberto. He said, "Tama na!" Because I've lost count how many times he scored that way with a long pass. Saldivar. Good for HD Orona tonight. HD Orona Jaman. And sometimes it's that way, you know. I mean, HD Orona won their first 3 games out. Ooh, what a move by Estelioso. Going low and throwing high off the glass with the very defender. So yeah, they won their first 3 games, but lost their last one, and we're about 2.5 minutes away from their second loss. Basketball goes hard into the paint. Or misses off the glass. Del Castillo gets it, goes, scores off the fast break. And it is a 39-point lead right now, 79-40. Lead for, make it a 41-point lead. As Saldivar gets another off the left pocket. Dalagan with the foul to get the substitution there. And we just passed the last 2 minutes. Naga trying to pass behind. Sabado takes it away, and they'll find Dalagan subbed up, but no, I guess not. 24-42. 24 to passes to 42. 42 scores it. That's Dalagan. Estudioso dribbling on in with a little hezzy, gets fouled by Dalagan. Cosas returning to the court. Switching out with Gagucas. Here's Del Castillo now with the ball. Goes to Bernardo. Bernardo off the left side. Can't get it to go. Dalagan. Goes with the left hand. Won't get it off the glass. But Saldivar will lead it up. Balmelero will get his dribble knocked away, so it is not a travel there. He will score. Sabado misses. Here comes Ken. Ken with the finger roll. It's tapped out of bounds, and it will stay with HD Orona. Jaman inside. No go for Balmelero on the first try, but the second try is sweeter. Sweeter the second time around. 45 seconds to go. Dalagan scores. And we're coming up on the final seconds of the game, Mr. Yoso. High up the window again. Offline, another long pass. The Costas is there to disrupt the receiver, and Saldivar won't be able to keep it and lose it out of bounds. So, yeah, we are 28 seconds away from the final buzzer of this game, and CW Home Depot Parklane are on their way to their first victory of 5 games. And not only are they going to win this one, but they are going to win it with a statement, with a huge, huge lead. Del Castillo misses the shot. Balagan, Saldivar, and to the Balmelero goes wide and out of bounds. 12.7 seconds. Saldivar wants a 3 before the end of the game. No go. And Bernardo will take it home at the buzzer. And that is it, folks. That is 46 to 89 is your final score. And again, wow. What a first win for CW Home Depot Parklane. They win it by 43 points, almost double the amount of HDOJ at the end of the game. Again, final score 46 for HD Orona Jaman and 89 for CW Home Depot Parklane. All right, we got 2 more games to go. We're halfway through the night. Poison with 3 wins and 2 losses coming up, taking on one of the leaders so far, Henderson Landlight, with 4 wins and 1 loss. We'll be back with more. Don't go anywhere. It's Abu Afinito 2026 Corporate Cup.